Hey everybody, I'm Dan Robinson with FPTV, and I'm here with Travis Smith from The Juice. What's up, Travis?
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you for having me on.
You bet, absolutely. So there's a big Juice show coming up. Tell me about it.
So September 18th, the Juice is having the Juice Jam. It's the second one we've had. It's a big show with a lot of bands. We try to keep it free, and this one is going to be free on September 18th at George's Majestic Lounge. My band, The Juice, we play a variety of cover songs, and we're going to have a Beastie Boys tribute out of Springfield opening for us. So if you're a Beastie Boys fan, they're super good, super awesome. And we have on the front stage, we have Foggy Bobcat, which if you guys are fans of the local music scene, they've been a hot rock band around the area for a while now. We have Witch Sister, who have been around for 10 years now.
Yeah.
And they're super great. Just new episode on the George's Live podcast come out if you want to check them out. And then also Drawing Blanks will be opening the show in the front. So great local rock bands that's been around for the last 5 to 10 years. All those bands have. So
Yeah.
I tried to stack the bill with as many good cover bands and party stuff in the back, and then good original rock music in the front.
So local bands up front, cover band in the back, must be expensive.
Yeah, it's free. This is the best
It's
chance.
a free show on a game night
And the game will be over.
at George's.
So after the game's over with, you probably got like an hour or two to catch a little cat nap and go get something to eat. Then just roll right into George's. Doors are at 7. Show starts at 8. Keep it rocking until around 12:30 or 1 in the morning.
Nice. That's incredible. So it's been fun to follow The Juice. I know you and Goza and then some select members of, that you guys add. And tell me about what has made The Juice Juice.
It's a fun project because, if anybody knows Jim Goza, he is a character. He used to host a show, Zombie Go Boom. So
Yeah.
he has some hosting experience. And so for me, doing video and kind of behind the scenes type stuff, having someone else to step in front of the camera and kind of host our band, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
To where if we go out of town or if we're at a food truck, I'm like, Jim, go talk to them about that food truck. We don't plan anything, and he just starts hosting a video. And we're fortunate to have Michael Hanna, who plays saxophone and keys. And Michael plays with the Symphony of Northwest Arkansas. He plays with the Chris Cameron Band. He plays with Adam Stephen Johnston. He plays with, God, I can't keep up. It's somebody new all the time. Dirty Strings. So he stays busy. And then we have Brandon Hill, who just joined us, who was the bass player for Thanks for Nothing, who I've been playing with for about 17 or 18 years now.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a history. I've been playing with Michael for about 10 years. So it's a history of all the people that I've enjoyed kind of playing with and been fortunate to play with. We've had some people like Garrett Brolin, who was here, who played with Jamie Lou and the Hullabaloo.
Yeah.
And they moved to Nashville, and he makes guitars for Gibson now.
Whoa.
And then Kevin Jones joined us for a little bit, who's with Goose and is at School of Rock.
Yeah.
So we kind of have a family band of folks that's been in our community that have, they're working in other places, but then they can come back and then join us on stage. So
That's incredible.
we're a 2-piece to go to a 3-piece, 4-piece, all the way up to
You just
a 6-piece.
never know how much juice you're going to get.
I know. It's you never know. So it's been a fun project. Everybody's such good people in the band. Good positive energy at all the shows. It's kind of like a good, fun, safe hang. And now that we're older,
Right.
nobody's really partying at all. We're all just kind of just going out of town and doing the work. But it's kind of been a really good practice going out of town again every weekend, getting the logistics and stuff back together.
Yeah.
Where you're going to stay and where everybody's eating and stuff has activated that part of my brain again. But
Sure.
nothing beats playing music with like good musicians and good friends, and that's kind of what The Juice has been.
And you mentioned that it's covers. What's the flavor palette?
We try to shoot for cover songs that a lot of bands don't or won't play. There are a lot of standards like some Stevie Wonder, and we throw in some Peter Gabriel and stuff, but we like to throw in some Dr. Dre, some Snoop Dogg, some Tupac, and a bunch of stuff that people might not expect out of us. We like to kind of curveball them. And having Mikey be so good on the saxophone, we play a lot of songs that don't have saxophone with the saxophone incorporated into it.
Nice.
So
free show at George's on the 18th.
Yes, it's-
After the game.
After the game.
Local bands on the inside. Beastie Boys cover band on the outside. It's going to be an awesome evening.
Cool. Yeah, it's going to be great. Juice Jam 2, September 18th. Thank you for having me on.
You bet. It's my pleasure. Thanks for joining us.
No problem.